Welcome on this channel. I am on farmland again, and I am on fluffy fields again. Farmer sent message to me. He lost part of his plow when he was plowing the field. So main mission is to find it, and who knows what else I'll find. I was walking up to the hill and still just walking through this field is very difficult, so I'll take it easy. And we are on the field which is full of iron, so it will be very hard today, but with your help, if you'll wish me luck, who knows what I'll find. So let's find the treasure. 2 hours on the field and I've got first decent find. And even, is it decent? It is a roasted coin. Do you see any details there? I've got pieces of lead, some junk, and just this one coin after 2 hours. So not great, I can say. It is per session today, but there are still another 2 hours of detecting on front of me, so hopefully something will pop out. As I mentioned that before, hard going today, and after 3 hours of searching, walking through the fluffy soil, I've got second good find. Part of belt and the buckle, head of lion there. And of course I've got scrap metal. I found several bits of lead and brass. Unfortunately I cannot show you perfect nice objects, some part of the artifacts which belong to museum. But sometimes it is like that. Even presentations of scrap metal will be in two parts, and this one is first one. So you can see it is oxidated lead, but if it is under coil of metal detector, it is giving nice signal, so you have to dig them out. Various sizes and weights of the lead. These ones will go to scrapyard in some point, or maybe I'll create anything from this lead. I'll melt it and I'll cast anything. Let's see second part of scrap metal. Second part of scrap metal, and you can see there is no any lead here. But what I found actually, so copper pipe. This one's unknown object, maybe some kinds of the hook. There are some letters here, but hardly visible. And some melted bits and bobs. Definitely this one is cover for key. And now better finds from Scottish soil and from farm I have been searching on. And what I found one musket ball, a wee bit damage on this side, but there are hundreds if not thousands of them on the Scottish coast. This one is intriguing, and I think it is steel yard weight, but I'm not sure about that. What do you think? And this one is probably some token. I don't know if I am pronouncing that correctly. Token, but heavily oxidated, so no any details. Or maybe it is just unusual shape of metal plate. But definitely this one is some kind of the token, because there is number 5 on this side, so maybe some local one. I don't know if this one is stopper for barrels. Should be inserted into barrel and turned or pulled with handle, but why there is thread over here? Maybe it is some part of machinery. This one is part of tool to decorate pastry, and there should be another part on this side with circle which should spin and cut the pastry, and this part, another side, should be used as, let's say, for decoration, and you should press and push and basically make some kinds of the design. And this one is probably part of closing of books. There should be another part with very small nipple, and you should just click it in. This one isn't metal object. It is part of tobacco pipe, and this one was I sign find. Sounds like German, isn't that? I sign find. And best find for me is this object, and it is intentionally turned in opposite way because it will come from German to French. Voila! Nice military buckle from belt. Really nice. So even you can see I haven't found any precious metal, no any silver, no any milled coins, or I'm not speaking about the gold, because to find the gold inland is very, very hard, and I am not so lucky. I found just one gold coin over 17 years practicing this hobby. But who knows, maybe on the next one there will be anything nice. Some objects from my bucket list, not from my scrap metal bucket, but from bucket list. And that's all for tonight. So give me a like if you like this video. Again, you are free to subscribe and comment under this video. And as usually, my phrase on the end of the videos is, if you want to see what I'll find on my next one, be with me and you will see. So, see you later. Ciao, ciao.